Full time here at the Sets, Coventry United 0, Bugbrooke St Michael's 0 here with Gary Hardwick, first team coach. Gaz, a game that Coventry United probably should have won if not for an inspired performance from the opposition keeper. What was your thoughts on the game?
I agree with you, Cookie. I thought he had an outstanding game. To be honest, some of the chances should have been taken. You know, he did make 3 or 4, I wouldn't say world class, but outstanding saves. But their chances, they've got to be taken if we want to climb the table.
A performance like that, a result like this today against the side bottom of the league, albeit with a lot of changes, a lot of improvements under their new manager. It was a acceptable performance, a respectable result?
Not really. We've had a few home truths in the changing room. Regardless of there being a new management bump and they're coming in trying to impress their new gaffer, they're bottom of the table for a reason, and they were very direct. We dealt with that majority of the game, but we've got to come to places like this and take 3 points.
Well, the strike from Charlie Shaw seemed to have given Coventry United the opener. The goal wasn't given. Charlie and his teams were absolutely convinced it was over the line. What was your view from the touchline?
Difficult from where I was, I'll be honest with you. I just gauge it from the players' reactions. I think their players thought it had gone in. It's a fantastic strike, and the linesman wasn't in line, quite clearly. And to be fair, that would have got us out of jail, because our performance didn't justify 3 points, but it was a fantastic strike and just unfortunately didn't go for us on that occasion.
A big positive for Coventry United is another clean sheet, our 5th of the season. We seem to be getting the defensive side of things right at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, with the greatest respect, Cookie, you know, we should be keeping clean sheets against the majority of teams. You know, we've got an attacking flair in our line-up, and we have defensive solidarity with people that are moving around, covering, and trying to just stop them creating chances. They still had 1 or 2 chances, mainly from their long throw and set pieces, but we nullified the majority of their threat. But we're just lacking in the final third.
And finally, a massive game against North Harrowby in the FA Vars on Friday night. We want all the city to come out and support the lads. What do we need to do to make sure they have a good show on Friday night?
I think it's a mentality thing. Without doubt, there's quality in that changing room. We've just got to apply ourselves, we've got to have the right mental attitude, and we've got to go out there and play to our strengths, and the players have just got to raise their game. For too long now, Cookie, we've been coasting in games. We've got to now pull our finger out and make sure we go the extra mile, because with all the backing from the chairman, he deserves more than we're currently giving him.
Well, we'll see what happens at training on now in midweek, and we'll see what happens on Friday night. Gaz, thanks for your time, mate.
You're welcome, Cookie.